representatives of the diplomatic missions, journalists, and our guests, beloved brothers and sisters, and especially the people of Kafr Malik. Taibe, the town to which Jesus retreated in his final days, has become a place where safety is denied and sacred spaces are burned. Yet we declare with unwavering faith, we remain. We continue to work for the common good. We respect the rule of law. We denounce the criminal trespassing and takeover of lands that settlers are doing in Taibe and Ramallah and over the east of Ramallah. We denounce the criminal intimidation tactics of the settlers groups are using. We request the help of the international community to encourage and verify that proper measures are taken to protect Taibe and the surrounding villages. We are not passers-by, nor migrants, nor strangers. We are not remnants defending. We are through the memory of this land. We are not a shadow that passed and disappeared. We are the steadfast presence, the deep-rooted heritage in the soil of the history of faith, the planting of the Lord in his vineyard. He watered us with the water of baptism, and grew, and we grew here, and here we shall remain. This land is not merely a homeland, it's a calling, a mission, and a covenant to shall not be broken. I stand before you, not only as a priest, but as a witness to pain that repeats daily and to steadfastness that is renewed every morning in recent months. Taibe has witnessed a dangerous escalation of settler attacks on its land and holy places. Land cultivated with love are burned. Armed settlers trespass our land. We cannot access our own olive trees. Citizens are terrorized at night and besieged by day. We are surrounded by iron gates, choked by military checkpoints, as if we are strangers in our own land. Yet we are not strangers. We are the sons and daughters of this land. Our roots run deeper than walls and are stronger than the fences of occupation. Dear friends, what we are witnessing is not just a resentment. It's a systematic erosion of Christian presence in its cradle in Jesus' homeland. Taibe today is not an isolated case. It's a true mirror of what towns and villages across the West Bank endure. From sieges and closures to land confiscation and home demolition to intimidation, marginalization, and even death. And yet, despite its small size, Taibe embodies the story of an entire people, a people who resist through hope and believe that justice is not a distant dream, but a divine promise that must be fulfilled. Your Beatitudes and Excellencies, representatives and the diplomatic missions, from this place rooted in faith and generosity, what we ask is not a privilege, but commitment to truth and justice. An immediate halt to settler attack and legal accountability for the occupying authorities in accordance with the Geneva Convention. The dismantling of illegal settler outposts erected by Taibe's land, which pose a direct threat to the lives and identity of the local population. Ensuring access to our agricultural lands, particularly our groves, our olive groves, a symbol of peace and rootedness, and protection for farmers during planting and harvest seasons. And we issue a special appeal to the protecting and the guaranteeing countries of the Holy Land to exercise real diplomatic pressure, not merely through statements, but through effective action at the United Nations and international legal forums, to include Taipei and international protection programs for religious and local heritage due to its unique historical and spiritual character, to provide direct and sustainable humanitarian and development support to the residents of Taipei, strengthening their resilience and preserving their dignity. Dear friends, we ask not for privilege, but for rights. We believe that the Christian presence here is not accidental. It's ancient and integral to the identity, history, and the future of this land. Taipei, the last fully Christian town in Palestine, has become the final line of defense for living Christian presence in the land of Jesus. This presence is now under threat, not only by direct persecution, but by a silent bleeding, unemployment, forced immigration, blocked horizons for the youth, and the erosion of hope for dignified life. If we do not act today, we may wake up tomorrow to find churches without believers, schools without students, and land without those who tell it and pray upon it. It left alone. Taipei may become a stone witness to a presence that once was not to a life that still is. Therefore, we appeal to you, churches, institutions, and protecting states, to direct your support in a sustainable manner, to ensure people in their land and meet their essential needs, especially the youth, so that they choose to remain here and become living witnesses to gospel in its homeland, rather than refugees in foreign lands. Dignity is not preserved by speeches alone, but by opportunities. Let us support the living stones, the people of this town. Do not be afraid, said Jesus to his disciples. We echo his words today. We are not afraid because we believe. We believe because we love. We love because we are children of this holy land, and we shall remain in it, no matter how long the night endures. Thank you for your presence, for your solidarity, and for choosing to see the truth with your own eyes, not from behind screens. May the Lord bless you all. Thank you.
thanks again for your patience and your attention. I would like to ask His Beatitude, Theophilus Kyrios Theophilus III, to take his seat, and His Beatitude, Kyriotista Mitzavala, to take his seat. His Beatitude will now read a statement on behalf of all the heads of churches.